Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. We have an interesting video for you today that was an emotional interview from Daniel Ricciardo. We are going to recommend it on top of what he will say.
Also, we have three of Daniel Ricciardo's interviews, but we will play, let's say, two of them. The first one is at the Sky Sports, immediately after the race, and we have one more where he was crying, and after that we will give a little bit our
we will give our honest opinion about it,
and we will just finish like it will be like a news video, let's say, something like that.
It will be much more like an informational video.
Yep.
A lot of love for you today out there, driver of the day, and finishing there with the fastest lap, which got a little nod from Max over the radio, but ultimately a tough Grand Prix to make much of an impression in.
Yeah, it was. You know, we obviously after yesterday qualifying out of position, we knew we had to try something and maybe you get the safety car at the right time. I think as we saw, from what I understand, it was a tough race for overtaking. Not too many people were carving through cars, so we went aggressive at the beginning on a soft and just thought maybe we get lucky at some point, but wasn't to be. But I think ultimately Friday looked really promising, but we just weren't quick enough, you know, especially race pace this weekend. And I don't know how Yuki's race went, but I saw obviously he was out of the points, and obviously starting in the points, I guess we just probably weren't quick enough. So that was that. And then we obviously the last few laps, Pierre asked, you know, if we should go for fastest lap, and I thought
they might owe you,
why not?
Max, for that at the end of the year. I suppose you'll be conscious of that.
If Max wins by a point, then I just guaranteed myself a nice Christmas present.
Listen, we don't know what's coming next for you, but you were driver of the day. Maybe I think that reflects the emotion Formula One fans have for you. They don't want to see you go. I don't know how are you thinking heading into this little period? I mean, if it were to be the end, would you be sad not to be able to know you were saying goodbye in advance of a race? What do you think about it all?
I don't know. Like I also have to acknowledge why I came back, you know, after the McLaren stint, and it was, you know, I always said I don't want to come back just to be on the grid. You know, I want to try and fight back at the front and get back with Red Bull. And obviously it didn't come to fruition. So then I also have to ask myself the question: well, then what else can I achieve? You know, and what else is there to really go for? I put my best foot forward. Let's say maybe the fairy tale ending didn't happen, but I also have to look back on what it's been, you know, 13 or so years, and I'm proud. And I think typically the driver of the day thing is maybe not something us drivers look too much into, but today I can say it's something I'm appreciative of. So that one today means a little something.
It's been a fine career. Thank you, Daniel.
I think he said everything that needs to be said. It's that moment also for us, for
I am very sad about him.
Of Daniel Ricciardo, but let's be.
I didn't imagine him being like this, in this to leave the sport, because it's not still official, right?
Like, it was the other that I'm going to play is like his farewell speech. No one knows is he going to race at Austin, but how it looks, the Liam Lawson will replace him until the end of the season.
But it's not still official, right?
No, it's not still, but how it looks,
it's gonna be for fast time.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about him. Like, I didn't want him to leave like this or leave the sport in this way.
We will remember him with his dive bombs, you know, his prime Red Bull times,
Yeah.
he was always late on braking, and he was great driver, but everything changed in this sport, and you know. Also, he said that I make after the McLaren they came back for the fighting in front row, not to be just to be on a grid.
To be on a grid, yeah. I want to
But
fight, but not be only in this
Red
sport.
Bull or the other teams didn't want him, and it was like, I don't know what to say. Like, we don't know what the time will bring to us, but it's career
What if-
and for him.
Okay,
like
can
in
I ask
Formula
you a
1.
question, because I'm not sure about something. Has
Yeah.
Mercedes confirmed Kimi Antonelli?
Yes. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
officially?
Yeah. I know what do you think, but no, it's not going to happen. It's done.
Yeah, but Judge Russell doesn't have a
Nope.
contract.
No.
Judge Russell doesn't have a contract.
Yeah, I understand you, but that job is done.
I don't know.
That
Everything is possible.
speech that he cried, we are going to listen
Let's go.
to give a little bit comment and to finish the video
Yes.
and to give our greetings to Ricciardo
Absolutely.
for the amazing moments.
Hey Daniel, that looked like the most frustrating of races out there today, and I know you got that fastest lap at the end, so it's nice to help the Red Bull family out, but just talk me through it and that kind of moment right at the end.
It was, tough race. I think obviously after any time you're out in Q1, you know you have to, it's potentially a long day, and had to try something with strategy, and you never know here with safety car, it could work in your favor. Obviously there wasn't a safety car today, so yeah, we just obviously our strategy then was came a little undone, but I think ultimately we just weren't quite quick enough. Obviously looking, I don't know the full picture of Yuki's race, but I saw he also finished out of the points, so yeah, perhaps we just didn't have the overall pace in the race stints, and then obviously at the end we were there, not really in any position, so we tried to go for fastest lap, and I guess it helped maybe max out by Abu Dhabi. So yeah, maybe there's a Christmas present coming if he wins by a point.
Let's hope to see him in Austin.
I would really love to see him in Austin. I would really love him to end the season and not go away like this. This is not fair for him. Like, it's not fair for him. I don't think he deserves to
be out of the sport.
to be out of the sport this way.
Yeah, but he didn't show nothing. I'm sorry to saying this, but like Yuki was performing better than him.
Yeah, but for
Like,
the sake,
okay, he's
for
doing
the
the
sake,
thing that he needs to do. He just opened doors to younger drivers. He's giving a chance, not like, let's say, Kevin Magnus.
or Alonso.
Alonso is doing absolutely amazing job.
Yeah, but he's old.
Doesn't matter. He performs good. Okay, we are in Daniel Ricciardo video.
I don't want, for the sake of the old days, for the sake of the legend days that he has had in this sport, for the sake of his decade that he has been in this sport, and because he loves the sport, I
Okay,
wouldn't love.
also I love the sport,
I wouldn't want him to leave like this. Okay, leave, but in the end of the season, like when the season ends. Okay,
Yeah, but we don't know, is he going to race at Austin or not?
yeah, but it's like 80-20 chances.
Like 50-50, I think. We will see, but what will happen. We have 21 days. Let's hope good future, let's say, for him.
Yeah, absolutely. I
best
wish him
luck.
all the best.
We will see on the other videos. We will continue to our way to make videos like this. The main,
in the future we
main
will do a lot
topics
of-
or something like this, because we have 21 days off Formula 1.
Absolutely.
We will try our best. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel.
Absolutely. comment down below if you have something to add up. Absolutely.
Hit that notification
would
button
be
on.
our pleasure.
I think it's enough.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching this video with us, and we will see you in the next one. Bye bye.